Hi, welcome back. It's Coco, and today I'm here because it's a new year and I'm trying to stay consistent, as we know. So I think since it's 2023, I want to talk about how I'm changing stuff up when it comes to my dating life. I feel like last year was pretty much a shit show, and I know I'm not the only one who experienced that, but it felt like no one wanted to be serious, no one wanted to be honest with their intentions. It was just a little crazy for me, but I will say that I did have some good experiences. I still feel like I've grown, and that's my goal when I'm in a relationship, is like to learn myself more while obviously learning and liking someone and having that feeling. That was a lot of my problem last year too, was like going on so many dates with people who I just did not feel, or like even if I did, like we would go on the date, it would be fun and everything, but it's like, what else? Like I love being complimented, impressed, blah blah blah. But if it comes down to you just want to sleep with me at the end of the day, I'm done. Like it, yeah. So this year I want to, or I've decided to make some rules for myself based on dating. And these rules might help you guys too. I don't know. Take what works, leave what doesn't. And comment below how you've adjusted your dating life, or how you're altering it a little bit, or if it's gonna stay the same and you're gonna hold true to your standards to finally get what you want, whether that be a relationship, a regular cuddle buddy, a regular casual thing. If you want to stay single, keep your roster rotating, you know, whatever the case may be. For me, I know I want a relationship, so I've made 6 rules for myself. I think it was 6. I'm not gonna say all of them because I don't know who's watching, but I will say my top priority is to make sure that I'm getting what I want out of these relationships. Don't feel like I have to, it shouldn't feel like a chore dating. It should feel fun and like something I'm looking forward to. I want to look beautiful. I want to feel like, yeah, I came here and you waited for a reason. And then the date is always going to be good because I'm there, I'm a good time, it's going to be good. But I do want to like take inventory of, like, for example, I went on a date and this guy was like, yeah, I don't really like to go out too much, I just like to kind of chill, stay home, chill with family. Okay, fine, like you like to stay home and chill and work and that's it. That doesn't align with my lifestyle. I'm a girl who likes to be in the streets, and we could be in the streets together. That's the whole thing. Like, I'm definitely just not staying home. Like, I feel like that's a waste of my time. I could do that alone. I don't need you there with me. So, yeah, making sure that we're aligned in a lot of aspects is really important to me. I also want to make sure that I'm cutting things off when I feel like it's not going anywhere. Because honestly, I led quite a few guys on last year, but it's because I was like trying to keep it open. Like, okay, they weren't necessarily my type, but he's nice. Oh, he wasn't necessarily telling me things that I was drawn to. Like, I'm a little bored, but maybe it'll grow. I think just like being real with myself and knowing what I want is a really big point and a really big indicator of like whether I'm gonna continue going on with this person or not. Not to let people dictate your mood. That's really hard, and I still am figuring out how to navigate that. But I noticed like I would be when I liked somebody, I would be like waiting on bated breath for a text back. And it's like I get it. I'm human. We're all human. We all kind of just want to speak to that one person. If we're not talking to them, we don't want to talk to anybody else. But I feel like you should definitely have some shit going on for yourself where you aren't focused on that, and that someone's communication or lack of communication doesn't shake you to your core. Like, it has to, like, of course we want them there, but you have to be doing something and feeling happiness within yourself, I guess, and not looking for someone to provide you with that just because they're talking to you or showing you attention. I think you really just need to, or I'm speaking to myself, you guys, but anyway, yeah, I really want to be less affected by whether I'm in communication with someone or not. Like, I can like or love someone, but it shouldn't mess up my day just because I didn't hear from them. And also, on the other side of that, if you do get into that space where you want to speak to someone and you're like, well, they need to hit me up, forget about that. Like, if you want to talk to somebody, reach out and just see where it goes from there. Because sometimes people are just like you in the way that they might not hit you up because they want you to reach out or blah, blah, blah. I think you really just need to have the happiness, or like create some type of happiness for yourself that does not rely on someone else, and also distract yourself from waiting for a hit up. And then if you do want to hear from someone, you can reach out. No big deal. For me, I would create intimacy without getting intimate with people by not letting looks blind me. And also, of course, I want to be super attracted to whoever I'm talking to, whoever I'm planning on dating and like going long term with, whatever the case is. I want to be attracted to them, but we cannot let that blind us. And also, if you're a person who gets crazy after you have a little taste, I think hold off as long as you can, because you want to create depth with people. I just kind of this year want to approach my romantic relationships as if they're friendship relationships. Of course, I'm not gonna get the lines blurred where I'm saying like, oh, we're friends. No, we're not friends, but we are getting to know each other as if we were. Because that is how relationships should develop, and realize if you really like someone without the sex clouding your judgment. So that is a new rule for me. I'm not having sex too early anymore. I am not, like, I'll do it when I feel like, yeah, like I feel safe enough to have sex with you, and then like things can keep progressing. It has to be on your time. Like, why not? This is your syllabus, this is your body, like, and it's your emotions at the end of the day. I feel like a lot of the time the men hold the power because we are looking for them to kind of take the reins, and if we always leave the ball in their court, we're gonna be dragged around like a fucking rag doll. So I would just say be strong in your standards, know who you are, know who you want, and just be better for yourself. And then I feel like we'll start attracting more people who align with us. I don't know, hopefully. Like, that's what I'm working on. Me, I'm working on my health, I'm working on my mental, I'm working on my everything. Like, I'm just trying to be better. I'm trying to get to my own bag and still spend his, like, whatever the case is. Like, I just wanted, it's all about self-improvement. Like, and as far as dating, there's always lessons to be learned, but it is important to like just pivot. Don't let something take you out just because it didn't work out. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, but for now, I would say my dating life is at about a 6. Yeah, I'm talking to people, but I'm also still entertaining someone who I find to be extremely boring. So once I officially clip that, I'll let you guys know, and I'll keep you posted. But we're just here to get better day by day. So I'll challenge myself to cut that off by this week. Yeah, that might be it for this video. I just got back, and I don't know how I forgot the most important part of something that I'm leaving behind in 2022 when it comes to dating is no more situationships. That is absolutely out. And I realized, like, that's why I was so confused maybe this year, is because situationships lead to you being in limbo. And we don't need any of that in 2023. We need things to be clear. We need clarity. That's gonna be one of my words for this year, clarity. I don't want things up in the air. I do want to let relationships develop as they should, but I will not be put into a situationship anymore where we're doing coupley things, yet we're not a couple, yet we're not exclusive, yet no. That just won't work anymore. It's just not what I see for me anymore. So yeah, if you've been in a situationship, don't even participate anymore. Like, it's really not worth it. It's not worth your being confused or being called unreasonable, being like, whatever the case may be. I feel like you should be able to feel how you feel and say that with the self-assuredness that, yeah, we are on the same page, and we do have that that consistent communication. We have that understanding of what is and is not allowed, and what will and won't hurt my feelings, and what I can and cannot, what I can and will say. So yes, you guys, that's what I'm leaving behind. What about you? And what I'm bringing, like I said, is clarity, just joy. If it doesn't bring me joy, not just contentment, if it doesn't bring me joy, I'm done. Like, yeah, no more mediocre relationships. I want to be impressed. I want to be wowed. I want to be courted. So yeah, I'm wishing all of us the best with our dating experiences. If it is not everything you want, or at least most of what you want, you might as well drop it. And that's what I'm gonna remind myself of. No need to settle, because one thing a lot of men won't do either is settle. So why don't we take a page from their book and move as we wish. Peace. Until next time.